Here we have another instance of given some information and needing to write the equation of a specific line. So we need to know the equation of a line that is parallel to 4x minus 3y equals 6, but passes through the point 3, negative 5. So when we talk about what pieces of the puzzle we're given an equation and a point. We will determine the slope. We know that it's parallel, so we know it has the same slope as this line. However, we don't know the slope of that line quite yet because of the way it's written. We need to solve and get it in slope-intercept form. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. 4x minus 3y equals 6. We're going to subtract the 4x on both sides. This will give us negative 3y equals negative 4x minus 6, or excuse me, plus 6. We'll divide by negative 3. This will give us, we're going to cross this off because those cancel out. We end up with y equals, and it's negative 4 over negative 3. So we can just write it as 4 over 3 x. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. So we'll just say minus 2. So the slope, since it's parallel to this line, is the same. 4/3 is your slope. Now we're going to plug the point that we are given, this is our x1, y1, into our point slope form. Y minus y1 is negative 5. So minus a negative gives us plus 5 equals m. Well, we know that m is 4/3 times x minus x1 is 3. And it doesn't tell us if it wants it in point slope or slope-intercept. If it doesn't tell us, we'll assume they want it in slope-intercept because that's the most common. So we would just distribute here. We've still got our y plus 5 equals, and now we distribute that 4/3. 4/3 x. 4/3 times negative 3 gives us just negative 4. Gets rid of your fraction real nicely. Finally, you just subtract the 5. This is to get y by itself here. And that's going to give you y equals 4/3 x minus 9. And we are just going to leave it right here. We don't need to convert it to standard form because they didn't ask for that. So y equals 4/3 x minus 9 is the equation.